Hi, my lovely Cancerians. Welcome back to Tarot Talks. I hope you guys are doing good and are safe with your family and loved ones. So, Cancerians, today we are going to do the collective reading for your sign for the month of August 2021. Please note that this is a collective reading and it might not resonate with all. So, take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay. You would also want to check other signs in your birth chart for a better and clear understanding. So Cancerians, to start with, I was not going to do this month's readings. Actually, I was so short of time. We are already close to the end of the month, and I had actually not even begun doing the readings. But somehow a friend of mine pinged me and said she is looking forward for the reading. So I decided to do quick reading for all the signs, quick messages. So please bear with me for this month, guys. I'm not going to do detailed reading, but just pull on just some important energies and messages for each of the signs. Okay, so yeah, let's jump into your reading, guys. So while meditating, Cancerians, the energy was so intense and so emotional. I mean, I have no words. I actually had tears in my eyes the moment I started shuffling for you guys. Someone here is very emotional, someone here is very worked up, someone here is quite anxious. Emotions are all over the place. I mean, trust me, guys, I actually had tears in my eyes, and I thought I would just burst out into tears. Okay, that's the kind of intense feelings and intense emotions I was feeling while shuffling for you guys. And Cancerians, this is just a disclaimer over here. This reading is very specific. It's not going to resonate with all. It's someone's very specific story over here that I'm getting. Okay, so yeah, please bear with me. It happens sometimes, but I'm just rendering the messages the way they are coming. Okay, so guys, the overall energy for you is Nine of Swords, and I'm not surprised to get this. By the way, this is my new deck, and it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. The images just talk to you. Okay, the only problem is I am not able to shuffle this deck because it's so big for my hands, and I'm really having tough time shuffling the cards. Anyway, so this card just fell as soon as I just even before I could complete the sentence for your overall energy. So like this girl, someone here is definitely sleepless. Okay, like I said, this is precisely what I was feeling. Okay, someone is very anxious, someone is very worked up, someone is really feeling very emotional, I would say, and there are too many thoughts going on in someone's mind. I don't know why, but yeah, not an easy energy at all, and my heart goes out to this person, whoever it is, a male, female, whoever it is. But yeah, I know it's not an easy period for you, and I just hope and pray that it comes to an end soon. By the way, it's a 9 card. Soon you'll get your closures. Okay, just hang in there. Okay, just hang in there, don't give up. Okay, so the energy in your recent past is that of this is a Capricorn energy, Devil card. Okay, some sort of toxicity in your recent past, whatever this could mean to you. It could be at workplace, it could be at personal front. But since the card, I clarified these cards, I see that there was a new beginning in terms of love for some of you guys. Okay, a bright new beginning, but soon that beginning turned into obsession. It became toxic is what I'm getting over here. Like I said, this is a very specific energy. It's not going to resonate with all, but when I see these cards together, this is what I'm getting. The love that had come into your life. Okay, the new beginning that had come to your life, it soon turned out into toxicity. Okay, soon turned out into obsession, some obsessive pattern, negative pattern. This could also be a beginning in terms of career for some of you guys. You guys might have ventured into a new career opportunity, taken up a new job probably. Okay, that time it was like this Sun card. Okay, this brand new beginning showed up as this Sun card, but soon it turned out to be not so pleasant. Okay, some sort of toxicity started happening, maybe at workplace as well. Okay, but moving to your current energy, I am seeing that the current energy is that of Four of Swords. Now this is you who has been thinking a lot about this. Maybe this Four of Swords and this Nine of Swords is related to each other, and you decided to switch into this Emperor energy. This is an Aries card. you decided to put your foot down and you decided enough is enough. Okay, you are not going to sit and bear this toxicity going forward. Okay, you decided to speak for yourself, you decided to take a stand, you decided to cut ties to put an end to the toxicity. Maybe some of you guys are not talking to someone, not communicating with someone, you have kind of just put an end to something. Okay, this could be at personal front. Okay, at professional front you decided to say no. Okay, no more of toxicity, no more of BS, no more bullying, no more politics. Okay, I'm not going to bear any more politics, whatever it is. But I'm sure you have thought through it and you decided to go with your gut, you decided to go with your subconscious thoughts that were kind of dominating you, and you decided to say no to whatever this toxicity was, and that is making you sit in this victorious energy. You're feeling victorious, things, you know that you have done the right thing, you know whatever this was had to come to an end, and you are slowly emerging victorious in it, you are slowly seeing the changes, is what I'm seeing. Okay, but overall this entire phase was so traumatic, it directly put you in this Nine of Swords energy, made you sleepless. Okay, cutting ties was not easy for you. Okay, getting into this Four of Swords energy, okay, saying no, getting into this Emperor energy basically was a very difficult task for you guys. It was not an easy decision, but that is what was required for you to move ahead victoriously, because the energy in your immediate future is that of Cancerian. This, see the movement of this these two cards, guys. This shows forward movement. Okay, you are moving forward in your life, you are moving ahead in your life. Okay, you have learnt your lessons, you have gained lot of experience, you are trying to strike a balance with that experience. You have come into this empowering position because of that experience, and you have decided to move forward. And how you are leaving behind the emotions, you are leaving behind the toxicity, and you are just holding your head high. Okay, and you have just decided to move ahead from this BS, whatever it was. Cancer, Chariot is a Cancerian energy, guys. It's your energy showing up in your reading. Okay, but yes, definitely someone has moved ahead or decided to move ahead in their life, okay, by doing the right thing, by standing up for himself or herself, by taking that required stand, is what I'm saying over here. The overall the advice for you guys is that of Seven of Swords. Yes, there was some sort of sneakiness, there was some sort of toxicity definitely involved here, guys. Or if you are not yet aware of it, or if you are not yet seeing it, please take this as a word of caution. Definitely there is some sort of sneakiness, someone is being sneaky over here, someone is being toxic, not a very positive energy. So just be alert, just be mindful, and do the right thing. Also, guys, work through your fears. Okay, if you are sitting in the energy of being fearful, or just bearing all this, whatever, all this BS, all this negativity just out of fear, please don't do that. You don't need to bear any toxicity for any period of time. Okay, you just need to show up some courage and do the right thing. Okay, that's the kind of message I'm getting for you guys, to whoever this is resonating. The message from this card is you're very close to achieving your goal. And how? Didn't I say, you guys? Nine of Swords is usually, 10 is completion of one cycle. Okay, 9 is getting closer to that. So please, guys, do not give up. Okay, do not give up is what I'm telling you again and again. You are very much close to achieving your goals, achieving your dreams. Okay, and just hang in there. Okay, no matter how tough the period is, just hang in there, stay positive, do the right thing, say the right things, act for yourself. Okay, take stand for yourself, and I'm sure you'll be able to achieve whatever it is that you want. By the way, I kept on seeing the card Magician a lot of times while shuffling for you guys. Some of you guys are definitely manifesting big time. Okay, at the same time, if you are in the Magician phase, please be mindful of your thoughts. Do not indulge into negativity, do not feed any negativity. Okay, instead focus your thoughts, focus your attention to positive thoughts, to positive outcomes. Okay, or positive, or towards bringing in new positive changes. Okay, that's where you need to focus your thoughts. Magician is all about manifestations. I've told it many times. Okay, so yeah, let's see what other messages we guys are getting for you from this tarot charms. Let me pull a couple of charms which I am pulled towards. Yeah. I need one more. Yeah, I'll take this. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it says, and every hair from fair some lines deadlines, some lines decline, sorry, and every hair from fair some lines declines. So I feel that this charm I feel extremely mysterious. Okay, it's giving a message in some mysterious way. It is asking you to pay attention to your gut. Okay, just pay attention to your gut, listen to your intuition and take actions accordingly. Like I said, this Seven of Swords card is actually asking you to be very alert, very mindful. If you have some strong gut feeling towards something, please do pay attention to that. That's the kind of message I'm getting over here. Weakness is a choice. This message I had got for Arians also. In case you have Aries in your chart, weakness is a choice. Okay, so do not sit in this fear of being fearful or not having courage. Okay, show courage, muster courage, stand for yourself, choose wisely. Okay, choose strength. Okay, choose positivity, choose life. Okay, that is the message I'm getting over here, guys. Do not give up. Okay, do not give up. Yeah. Oh my goodness, guys, this charm was like this when I picked it up, and just as I ended the statement, look at what it is saying. Never give up. Never give up. Oh my goodness, this message has come loudly for you guys. To whoever whoever this is required, or whoever needs to hear this, please note that the gods or the spirit guides, the angels, the supreme power is telling you to not give up. Okay, hang in there and just keep on fighting for the right. Okay, just keep on standing up for yourself, fight for the right, and just don't give up, guys. You're just so close to whatever you want to achieve. Okay, wow, what a reading, guys. It was quite intense. It might not resonate with all, but whoever this is resonating, my heart is with you, my good wishes are with you, and I hope you get that closure. You hope you get that courage, and hope things turn out well for you guys sooner than later. Okay, so guys, if this is your story, if any of this resonates with you, give the video a thumbs up. Okay, share the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Okay, I am also on Instagram with the handle Tarot Talks. Okay, in case you want to follow me there, I keep on posting stuff there as well. Okay, so I'll see you next month directly, guys. Till then, hang in there, stay safe, stay blessed. Bye, take care.